Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another totally unfair pack battle. We have Wilds of Eldraine set boosters versus Commander Legends draft boosters. Leave your predictions below which set you think will get us the craziest pulls today. And today's patrons, we have Nicholas Van Dyke, Raven Kimberly, Jason Starr, and Miles Thornton Sherman. Alright, so let's see, we've got 2 Commander Legends here for Nicholas, and 2 here for Raven Kimberly, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3 like so for Jason, and also for Miles. Okay, so let's get cracking here. Thank you for being a patron, Nicholas, and the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And we do all of that to save the patrons on shipping costs. Starting off with Commander Legends, we have Boarding Party, Deranged Assistant, Universal Solvent, Defiant Salvager, Rummaging Goblin, Omen Speaker, Malfield Twins, Scarb Goliath, Palace Sentinels, Ambush Viper, Marble Diamond, Perilous Mere, Terramorphic Expanse, and for the uncommons, Make a Stand, Burnished Heart, Hunter's Insight, and Hull Breacher. This was once like a $20 card, not so much these days. We have Numa, Jiraga Chieftain, I'll chuck in the legendaries as well, Miara Thorn of the Glade, Foil Valakut Invoker, and a copy token. On to the next pack here for Nicholas. So off to a slow start per usual. This is really typical with these pack battles, but things soon heat up. We have Haunted Cloak, Crimson Fleet Commodore, Aqueous Form, Defiant Salvager, Portent of Betrayal, Core Cartographer Silverback Shaman, Seer's Lantern, Phyrexian Rager, Fiery Cannonade, Skywhaler's Shot, Amorphous Axe, Rupture Spire, and the uncommons Furnace Celebration, Guiltleaf Winnower, Hero's Blade, and Dawn Glade Regent. Okay, Amaranth the Lustrous, Blim Comedic Genius Foil, Doomed Traveller, and a Zombie. Okay, so that was quite unremarkable, although we did make a remark about the Hull Breacher, so yeah, that would have been a pretty tasty pull at one point. On to our next patron here, we have Jason Starr. Thank you for being a patron. Wilds of Eldraine. And looking like I don't have to do a card trick with these, so that's good. These are printed in the US. This dude is Mosswood Dreadknight. We'll chuck that in. Along with a Swamp, Bespoke Battle Garb, Grand Ball Guest, Skewer Slinger, Gingerbread Hunter, 3 Bowls of Porridge, Discerning Financier, Storyteller Pixie, and Heartflame Duelist for the rare. We've also got Ground Seal from the Enchanting Tales, Curiosity, Foil Storyteller Pixie, and a Monster and Sorcerer roll token. So have you played with the rolls in this set? What do you think? There was one, I forget what is it, maybe the cursed one. You attach to the creatures and then when it falls off, it does a bunch of damage. Maybe that was a different one, but let me know in the comments how you've played with those. We've got Brave the Wilds for the art card, followed by a Mountain Toadstool Admirer, Evolving Wilds, Root Rider Fawn, Merfolk Coralsmith, Plunge into Winter, Neva Stalked by Nightmares as a legendary, Ariet's Tempting Apple, Stone Splitter Bolt, and Likeness Looter, say that 10 times fast, Dragon Mantle, and Foil Sugar Rush, along with a mouse token. Let's chuck that in as well. I don't know, things are pretty pedestrian right now. That's when we have to start trash talking the packs to hopefully get some better pulls. I think this is Totentans, isn't it? The is it Swarm Piper? Gnawing Crescendo. Alright, and a Swamp, Protective Parents, Witch's Mark, Diminisher Witch, Sweet Tooth Witch, Knight of Doves, Cheeky House Mouse, Twisted Sewer Witch, Total Witch Pack. And this was in my rat deck. Link in the corner in case you somehow missed that. Tattered Ratter and Gumdrop Poisoner for the rare. We've got Impact Tremors, Foil, High Fey Negotiator, and that's it. Alright, on to some Commander Legends. Show us how it is done. We want to see a Lotus today. Oh, we're starting off decently here. We've got Preordain. That's now over $1. Soul's Might. Crow of Dark Tidings. Rummaging Goblin. Deranged Assistant. Marfeld Twins. Scarb Goliath. Court Street Denizen. Ambush Viper. Marble Diamond. Bitter Revelation. Perilous Mere. Terramorphic Expanse. And Ingenuity Engine for the uncommons. Slaughter the Strong, Victimize, and Aurora Phoenix. We've got a Farthus Shadowcat Familiar, Isle Haru, Solemn Ritualist Foil, the Least Reverent Medium, and a Golem. Okay, so let's scoop it up here. I think the best pull... Ooh, that's going to be tough. Probably the Preordain, actually. Sad to say. Okay, next patron here. We have Raven Kimberly. Thank you for being a patron. 2 packs of Commander Legends. Let's blow the whole battle out of the water with these packs. We have Lifecrafter's Gift, Welding Sparks, Flood of Recollection, Corpse Churn, Spark-Tongue Dragon, Finhorn Elves, Fleshbag Marauder, Anointer of Valor, Scrounging Bandar, Moss Diamond, Sanitarium Skeleton, and Path of Ancestry. Workshop Assistant, Open the Armory for the uncommons, Stingerfling Spider, Demonic Law, and Laboratory Drudge. Okay, we're just going to drudge through this, I guess. Kedis Emberclaw Familiar, and Krark the Thumbless. Goblin Wizard, best pull of the video, and a Foil Austere Command, not too shabby, and an Elf Warrior. Okay, another pack of Commander Legends. Is anyone still opening this set? I noticed the box price is getting significantly higher in recent weeks. Next up we've got Scrap Diver, Serpent Crushing Vines, Dragon Mantle, Kite Sail Skirmisher, Jalum Tome, Makeshift Munitions, Stone Fury, Seraph of Dawn, Ancient Animus, Supernatural Stamina, Fire Diamond, Prophetic Prism, Staunch Thorn Garden, Uncommons, Golem, Artisan, Fathomfleet Swordjack, Brass Herald, let's go Jeweled Lotus. Oh, not bad. Mythic. We got a Seraphic Greatsword. Sadly, one of the bulkier mythics in the set. Kesket, the Flesh Sculptor, Emoti Celebrant of Bounty, Foil, Thought Vessel, there we go, that's decent, and a Zombie. Okay, so I think the Austere Command Foil is probably the best of the bunch. On to our next patron here. We have Miles Thornton Sherman. Thank you for being a patron. More Wilds of Eldraine coming right up. And yes, I haven't forgotten, I'm still working on the Fairy deck, so that should be up. I'm going to say maybe next week. It's testing pretty well right now. So fingers crossed. We have Garrick's Uprising, along with a Plains, Gnawing Crescendo, Harried Spearguard, Rat Out, Voracious Vermin. Here we've got a Rat Pack, Shrouded Shepherd, Woodland Acolyte, Royal Treatment, Sir Armont the Redeemer, there's a legendary, and Sir Ginger the Mill Ender. Yes, awesome, and Intangible Virtue. Foil Gallant Pie Wielder, really? That's a foil. And a Magic Minigame Booster Blitz. And Miles just cannot believe it. He got the minigame. Fantastic. Congratulations, sir. On to our next Wilds, or commiserations, depending on your view of the minigames. We have somebody on a horse. It is Rowan's Grim Search, and I heard they have sped up the horses in Diablo 4, so I'm very hopeful I can play that soon. That'll be cool. We got a Foil Forest, Besotted Knight, Ferocious Werefox, Curse of the Werefox, Redtooth Genealogist, Bestial Bloodline, The Princess Takes Flight, Dutiful Griffin, Threadbind Click, and a Mythic! Yes! Beseech the Mirror! The battle is over, and Leyline of Lightning, along with a foil Ash Party Crasher and Treasure Token. That is an awesome pull. I don't know if we've made it into the greatest hits playlist, the greatest hits in channel history, link in the corner, but I will certainly find out during editing. Okay, on to the next wild. So I think we're going to need something even spicier if possible for wilds to completely obliterate the competition. Hilda's Crown, isn't it? Hilda's Crown of Winter, along with another forest. Grabby Giant, get your hands off me. Red Cat Thief, Goblin Rogue. Archon's Glory, Break the Spell. Charade of Numbing Depths, Solitary Sanctuary, Bitter Chill, Tenacious Tome Seeker, and another Mythic. Hilda of the Icy Crown, that's a couple of bucks, not bad. Utopia Sprawl, and a foil Mythic. Helen the Fey-Blooded, yes. Borderless Heart, and a Magic minigame, Strictly Better. Okay, so I think Helen deserves a sleeve. Coming in here with the Borderless Art, fantastic. Alright, final pack magic. Commander Legends, you've lost, mate. Just go home and think about what you've done. Let's see if we can reverse things here. We have Inspiring Roar, Valakut Invoker, Spontaneous Mutation, Howling Golem, Brazen Freebooter, Thorn of the Black Rose, Court Street Denizen, Fertilid, Murder and Ancestral Blade, Wild Size, that's me taking the piggies for a walk, Yona's Judgment, Luangrid Gargoyle, and Meteoric Mace for the uncommons, Meteor Golem, Revenant, and what's it going to be? Ooh, not too shabby. Training Center. Okay, we'll whack that in the sleeve. Jury, Master of the Review, Tormod the Desecrator, Foil, Monstrous Onslaught, and a Soldier. Okay, so grabbing the sleeves once again. So things did improve in the end. Here is the tally. Did you predict that? Most likely you did. So best pull here, Beseech the Mirror. Enjoy those miles. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.